You want to clap? I can do a clap.
Clap for me.
I didn't think
that was a good clap. That was a good clap. All right, we're recording. This is episode 3 of the ADubClub, and somehow we've continuously let Matt just kind of join into the ADubClub. He's a rookie. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I had to convince the man talking right now to get out. So
it's not.
You can't
he's not. He's not in. He's still not in the club, and I will never, ever in a million years allow him to be in the club.
Matt,
no, it's not even and Matt. We don't care about you. You're just allowed in.
Not yet.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Alex, how are you? I missed you. I was tracking you today. I saw you were by my house.
That's weird.
Yeah, I was in Plymouth actually.
I saw that. Yeah, but thanks for.
I went to Mayberry Park and with Lydia and took Pepper.
That was nice.
Yeah, man.
Super nice. How was it?
It was great. I was surprised my mom let me out of the house, but you know.
Well, we got to get out before they don't let you out.
Exactly what I'm saying. So
before the government just shuts it down.
Yeah,
you never know what's
like it's coming soon.
Sadly, it's just going to come soon. But we're rolling. I posted on the ADubClub yesterday my motivational speech for the day. Life's good. Okay, it's tough right now. This is an emotional workout. We're grinding. We're going to be stronger at the end of this. We're going to come out happier. We're going to come out loving each other. I'm going to hug every single person I see. I don't care. I don't care if they don't want to hug
every person I see.
I'm going to hug you.
I'm going to sneeze, cough.
That too. Out of Corona, when we kill Corona, and we will kill Corona, it'll just be done. We'll squash it like a bug with American ingenuity and compassion and love. We're going to kill Corona, and I'm going to hug every single person I see, starting with my 2 favorite people, Alex Winnie and Pepper. Not Matt Greenwald, that's for sure.
Alex, Pepper, and my dad.
and of course, the Capitan.
Capitan.
Okay, so stories of the day. We're looking, it's March 26th. You guys are going to listen to this on the 27th. But today is March 26th. And big news that happened an hour ago. It's 9:15. We're recording this late at night. Big news happened an hour ago. United States of America is now has the highest number of confirmed coronavirus cases in the world.
But first,
check
it out.
Check it out. I like that. That's such a good picture.
I know, that's great.
That was a fantastic picture. Guess what? Matt wasn't in it because Matt's a rookie.
I don't think I was in it either, but
I think you took the picture. I honestly think, because remember we were driving around at Faster Horses. It was 2 years ago. We were driving around.
Nope, Nate was in it.
Nate was in it, so you were there because it was you, your mom, me, and Mr. Winnie. I felt like a part of the Winnie family. It was fantastic.
I took the picture.
I think you took the picture. Yeah, no, it was great.
Just said.
Yeah, that's literally what I said. But
I didn't listen to you. Anyways, back to Corona.
Well, speaking of high cases, guess what 2 counties make up the most Corona cases in Michigan?
Wayne and Oakland.
Well, it says Detroit and Wayne counties.
Well, Detroit's a city. Yeah, Detroit's a hot spot.
I'm just looking at Fox 2.
Detroit is a hot spot. If they shut down a county in Michigan, it's going to be Wayne County. So, like, I live in Wayne County. Matt, you live in Wayne County. We're screwed.
I live in Oakland, but I live
in Oakland. I live in Wayne, too.
Oh, is Northville Oakland? Okay.
Yeah.
Is Belleville Wayne?
Dude, I live on like
Wayne, yeah.
I live on the border.
I don't think so.
That's why I'm Oakland. But Northville is Wayne.
Right? I don't think Van Buren's it. It might be.
Yes, it is. Belleville's in Wayne County.
All right, well, we're both screwed then because they're going to lock us all down.
Yeah,
but yeah, we made a big jump to number 1. At least America's always number 1. It was just a matter of time because we deserve to be number 1 in everything. Don't want to be number 1 in this, but we are. It's just kind of our DNA to be number 1 in everything.
Yeah.
So
gotta take the wins and the losses.
That's right. We're number 1 because we're always number 1. But we're up to 82,000. That sucks.
Easy.
But life's good. We're staying calm. Stay calm. We're staying calm. We're working through it. We're loving. We're hugging our families that don't have Corona.
No, we're not. Elbow touches. Yeah.
You're not hugging your dad?
I don't think I have.
You should hug your dad. You should hug.
No. My parents are like, no, don't touch me. Well, my mom's like, don't touch me.
Every day you see El Capitan, you should be like, thank you.
Give that guy a hug. Yeah, thank you for being you.
Yeah.
Thank you for being you, and give him a hug because that guy deserves all the hugs.
Or if he has Corona, blow him a kiss.
Yeah, even if he has Corona. You know what? If that guy has Corona, I want Corona. If
Matt cut out for a second,
I want Corona.
Matt cut out for a second, and all I heard was, if he has Corona, just blow him for a kiss.
Blow him a kiss. If he has Corona,
I got really.
For Mr. Winnie, I would take Corona. If they had to choose between like I could get Corona or Mr. Winnie could get Corona, I would gladly take his spot and get
Why
corona.
don't you suck up more, Alex?
Yeah,
I do
jeez,
suck up.
man.
But that's why I'm
Wow.
employee of the day.
Browning.
You're
Brown
an
note.
employee of-
I'm
you're
employee
not.
of the day. I'm not
Hard.
sucking up. I'm just telling the truth. Okay, back to
You
corona.
suck. Like,
Stock market today has been rebounding tremendously. The best 3-day rebound, I think, since 1933. Yeah. So it's been rebounding. Everything's up besides Penn. The only stock I still have is still down. But whatever. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care at all because I sold everything I had a couple months ago besides Penn, and I've held on to it. And I bought in at 26 and it's at 13, but I don't care. I don't care. It's down 50%. I
Okay.
don't care.
I've held everything that I own, and I was down 25%. And now, as I'm logging in after this nice little 3-day run we've had here, I'm only down 16%. So
that's not bad. And soon enough, when it gets back to 30, the Dow's up to 31,000.
I'll be up 5%.
You're gonna be up 5%, and that's what we're looking for. But it's good. Life's good. We're stuck in quarantine, but we got the light at the end of the tunnel that we're looking towards, and we're all going to be good. So, but the segue in from Corona into my 1-minute rant, I don't know if I can hold this rant in for 1 minute, but are you ready? Who's going to count it? Who's
doing this
time?
right now?
I'm going to do it right now because I've been
I'll
freaking out
get
about
the second time
ever
around
since
it,
I
too.
saw it.
Matt,
All
you
right,
time it
well,
all
you
the
get
time.
the
Time it.
Unbelievable.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Okay, Chicago mayor, I don't know her name. I don't care about her name. She announced today, she's like, listen, no more long runs, no more long bike rides. It's not time for a 5K. It's time for you guys to stay inside. Okay, I understand. We've shut down restaurants. We've shut down bars. We've shut down school. We've shut down church. We've shut down everything. What is the problem if people in Chicago, I get it's hard if you're in Chicago to do anything with not seeing someone. Okay. But if that happens and they tell me like Wayne County that I can't go for if I wanted to, a 30-mile run, I'm not going to run 30 miles, but if I wanted to, I should be able to. So the fact that they just can lock us down, it's martial law. Like if you tell me I cannot go outside and go for a run, I don't know what the definition of martial law, but it sounds pretty damn close to that. So I want to be able to go for a run. If they take that away, then it will be tough. But otherwise, I can't see that clock, Alex. I'm seeing decimal point. I can't see that. So
For the fans.
3,
For the fans.
2, that's it. I'm done.
Yep. All right. Cool.
That was actually a pretty good rant.
I mean,
Like, usually your rants are just like complete dog shit, and I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But that one actually made sense. A good job.
And
congratulations.
it was actually
Thanks for swearing on the podcast. Now we're not posting this one anywhere, Matt. We're gonna have to quack. We're gonna quack that one out, aren't we?
Can we quack this one out? Okay.
I don't know how to edit. We don't edit. We're just gonna hopefully post.
Instead of quack noises, can we just make it a fart noise? Like Alex, just fart in your mic, and then we'll just use that every single time.
We should do. No, we should do like a. I wish I was gonna say a camper horn, but campers don't have horns on them.
All right, stupid Alex quote of the day.
Make it do a camper horn.
Oh man, I'm telling you, this whole like not talking to you're talking to people, but you're really not like physically communicating with somebody because you're not seeing them in person. I feel like it's gonna take a toll on everybody's communication standpoints.
Oh, it will. I 100% agree.
Like I don't know.
I think it's one thing to talk to your family, obviously, because
right.
you don't really think about what you're saying. You just kind of spew it.
Yeah.
And then I got on FaceTime with or not FaceTime, Zoom with my bunch of lab teammates, and I had no idea how to speak
English. Talk to them. You just it's terrible. Yeah, slurring your words. Yeah, you don't have to do it. Big news for the day: Indy 500, which is in May 24th, postponed till August 3rd. I think I saw, but it got postponed way back. So,
wow, I'm surprised they postponed it.
They postponed it from May to August.
To August.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know when that plays in the June race. I haven't heard anything about that, so I don't know. But I mean, if they're canceling the June or they're suspending the May Indy 500, I could see them because June race is the 10th, I think.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Starts then. So who knows? Prayers that we don't push that one because June race is my favorite NASCAR race because it gets me excited for faster horses, which is the best time at Michigan National Speedway. They're all fun. Every single one's fun. Like no matter what, you're gonna have a good time. But faster horses is
the best event.
The king daddy of them all. Okay, so let's segue into.
Fast horses story, or just MIS story.
Is this Emma? I thought we were doing Matt's stupid story of the day.
No, that's after. I think that's after, right?
All
It doesn't
right.
matter. Which one do we want? Want Matt's stupid story?
We'll do our MIS story. Let's do our MIS story.
All right, let's go for it.
Story of the day. If you're listening to this podcast and you know who you are, if you have an unreal amount of firewood that you picked up from behind that dumpster at MIS, you know who you are. You took it. If you take it again, we will know about it. I'm not going to tell you how.
There's consequences.
There is the consequences to your actions. But there it is. One day, it was after Faster Horses. We had a massive, massive wood pile that easily would have gotten us through the entire August race.
It was solid.
Fine.
It was like 4 foot high.
It was a big pile.
Yeah.
It was a big, big pile. We would have been solid through the August race. We were good. And all of a sudden, it was, all right, boys, go fill up the truck and let's do the wood run, which was, It's never a fun time. I don't necessarily enjoy placing firewood.
It's not enjoyable. It's just busy work.
It's work that we have to do, and it was gone. We go to the pile. I'm like, this isn't how.
Dude, I remember you getting on the walkie-talkie. Bossman,
it's not
there's
here.
No wood.
Alex and I are sitting there.
He's like, where are you guys? Like the wood pile.
Right here. Like
there's nothing left.
There was
absolutely
nothing left.
And he just drove right, and he's like,
dude, he was steaming.
He had
so mad.
Every right to be upset because there was a massive pile.
It was like $400 worth of wood.
Oh, easily more. Easily more.
It was like literally like a 15 by 15 4
and it was just
high
gone.
pile.
Yeah, I don't know how somebody was able just to walk out with that.
I don't know where. They must have had a semi truck.
They had to take a massive trailer because there was
like a
easily
normal size trailer, like you could trailer a car, or people like ATVs, like you know what I'm talking about, Wilder.
Yeah.
That wouldn't even fit on there.
Like it was 5 to 6 truck beds worth of firewood, and it was just gone easily.
Yeah.
And somebody just walked out with it. I don't know how it was just gone. But it disappeared, and it wasn't like we weren't there for that long. It was after Faster, and August race came up super quick, so we weren't there for like a weekend.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden,
even between those times, like people were still like going in and out checking stuff.
I don't know how they walked. They drove right out of the gate, and it was just gone.
And so we had it hidden too, so it's like
hidden. There was under a tarp.
Yeah.
So I don't
during the race, you're not allowed to go back there unless you have a utility vehicle.
I don't get it.
Like the race and Faster
Horses, they lock it down. They try and tell Alex one time we weren't allowed to be in here, and Alex basically looked at the security guard and looked at him dead in the face and just goes, "Do you know who I am?" And then all of a sudden, no, he did. Okay, I'm gonna say I have another story that I'm gonna tell right now. funniest scenario of Snapchat stories that I've ever seen in my entire life. Alex Winnie, the king, gets a general admission wristband to Faster Horses. God forbid this guy doesn't get a VIP wristband. He's like the rest of us. Then we're all in the general admission. And all I see, he posts this picture on his Snap story of general admission wristband. Just goes, "Do they know who I am?" And I started laughing. I thought it was hilarious. He's like, this is unbelievable. Mm-hmm. And then it's the picture of his meet and greet. Yeah, it was meet and greet pass with Blake Shelton. And he goes, "Much better."
Yeah,
you really put that on your story?
He did. It was classic. Like it was the best Snapchat that I've seen where it just went through. It was like, "That's better. Thanks." Now I'm at Blake Shelton. It was like, okay, that was awesome. But back to the wood story. It's there. Okay, we know if you take our wood, we're gonna know about it. And we'll find you. Don't take our wood. That's all.
Screw you.
Touch our wood.
Don't touch our wood.
Wood.
We're the only ones, and you can come help us pick up wood if you're gonna put it back in the pile. Like if you're bored one day and you're like, "Hey, I want to pick up all the wood that we put out." We put out 1,000 pieces of wood that nobody touched.
If you're bored, you can come touch our wood all you want, but
but otherwise, no, don't touch our wood. We're gonna know who you are, and you're gonna know. So there it is. So don't touch our wood. Is basically what we're saying. You're gonna know. All right, Matt. Tell your stupid.
Oh, stupid Matt story. Here we go. All right, so I was a sophomore in high school, and I was still living in North Carolina. And me and my dad were putting together a new grill.
Your dad and I.
Okay, so me and my dad were putting together a new grill, and we had like a normal deck, so there was slots in the deck, so like really small things could fall through.
Called a fascia. It's called a fascia. That like quarter-inch gap decks. It's called
Shut
a
up.
fascia.
Let me tell my story.
It's called a fascia. Fascia? I don't know what the mic is on this thing, so it's called a fascia.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
All right, Matt, keep going.
So, and like the sides of our porch were all closed in by like that weird wooden fence stuff. And I dropped a bolt. Okay, so you couldn't get onto the porch, basically. That's the point. I dropped a bolt through the crack, right? And so I had to get a chainsaw and cut through the side of the deck to get under it to grab the bolt. I got out, I patched the thing all up, and I tossed it to my dad like a dumbass. He didn't catch it because it was a tiny bolt like that, and it fell right back through the crack.
Okay, I have so many questions.
Okay, go.
So many questions. Question number one: why couldn't you just get another bolt?
It was like some like special like weird looking bolt for the grill.
Wait, whoa! You dropped a bolt?
Yeah, like a little nut.
Bowl. I thought you said a bowl, like a bowl. You carry things in.
Like
how would that slip through the? Okay, we're gonna start turning this to Alex's stupid story of the day.
Dude,
Okay, back. So you dropped a single bolt nut, whatever.
Yeah.
Through it, and you just was like, well, I gotta completely take a chainsaw and cut open the deck.
No, it was, dude. It wasn't like tearing apart the deck. It was just like a cheap siding thing you can get at Home Depot. I'll send you a picture of it later.
Okay.
It's just like
doesn't matter what it was. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters material.
I think just the
it doesn't matter.
time you spent.
The point of the story is my dumbass spent like an hour trying to get this bolt back, and I couldn't have just handed it to my dad. I threw it to him. I tossed it.
And it went back.
He had catch. He missed it. Went right back to the crack. Had to do it all over again.
Yeah, I can't. That blows my mind because I feel like you could have done that. Like, oh, I dropped this bolt, and like, hey, here's another one. Like,
I'm just gonna go with a different one.
Was
it like a special bolt?
I can't.
It was. I guess it was special. I don't know. He told me to get it. Either way, you want to look at like that or the fact that I threw it. It's stupid.
I don't even care. I don't even care about the throwing it part. I am just mesmerized by the fact that you would take a chainsaw or any type of thing to cut open the deck for you to grab some simple bolt. Like there's no special bolt where it's like one-on-one. I don't know.
I'm just imagining you like ripping open the deck, like literally like a 5-foot hole just to get a single bolt that you could have just been like, yo, Dad, can we just go to the garage and get another one? Or like, no?
Dude, we didn't have like every size bolt. Okay, you know this stuff? Hold on, it's loading. Give me a sec.
Is it like the fence that like
post pictures on the page?
Yes, Alex, that's what it is.
The fence thing, yeah. The whitewashed fence thing.
Yeah, so
like
crab
that.
stuff. Yeah, I can totally see
that,
dude.
Yeah, it's just
it's
like
not focusing. I don't know
like that, man.
Wait,
yeah.
hold on.
Yep.
That's more working off.
It's a white screen. Look, it's a white screen.
All right, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That stuff.
Okay, so that stuff. Okay, that makes a little
I'm not
more
like tearing
sense.
apart my deck, but you get it's stupid.
Stupid. Yeah. Well done.
I mean,
well done. You solidified that.
Together.
You solidified that.
Yeah.
How'd you put it back together?
Huh?
How'd you put it back together?
Back together.
The deck.
He cut you guys. Okay, you're something else. Okay, he cut through the little plastic vinyl stuff that he had on the bottom. Don't know why he couldn't just rip that out if he was just gonna go for it. And then he went and crawled onto the deck, and he didn't patch anything. He just put a new thing of that vinyl crap over it.
And like staple it and stuff.
Oh.
And then
I thought you chainsawed it and then like super glued it back up.
Chainsaw in the first place, which was overkill. He's right. I could have just ripped it off.
You're something else. I can't even believe that.
Man, I like this segment.
You know, now that I say it, like two people, I realize like
it sounds
there's
not
so
good.
many more stupid things that actually happen, not only the throwing of it.
Oh God, I can't even.
Dude, that's like I saved something from that once too.
I don't know what.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know what anyone just said, but like, I'm just imagining you taking a chainsaw to this fence and just being like, and then just like
It wasn't like remember. It was more like bzz, bzz, and then it was off.
Like a
Like it's
bug
thin.
saw.
It's shitty. It's
Like,
like
can
take
these stories
citizenship?
affect ranking at MIS? Because I feel like they should. Like
No.
he should go down in the rankings.
no, because no. Wait, what do you mean? I'm the lowest there is.
I
Yeah.
think we should make
Yep.
it lower.
We're making a new.
No.
You're
We're
here?
gonna,
No.
we're gonna, we
Bam.
should need to bring in somebody else to take your spots.
Hey, I haven't done anything that stupid at MIS yet.
What have
When
you
I do
done?
something like
What
that,
is Matt like? What I'm trying to think. Like I know, like I've messed up. Definitely messed up. I'm trying to think. Like, have you messed
dude,
up?
I haven't been there enough time to even like.
I messed up in my
literally
first
screw
year.
up.
I completely messed up. First of all, I'm going to tell you this right now. The whole chalking a tire thing, I cannot figure that out, which side of the damn tire to chalk.
If the RV's like this, Alex is like, should I chalk the front side wheel?
No, that's not true because I swear to God,
No, you know what the funny thing I thought was? Neither of you can back up a trailer.
That's
for
not
your
true.
life.
That's
No,
not
no, no.
true.
Can't.
I can.
Winnie's better than you, Wilder. I've seen
yeah.
you try to back in trailers
No.
in that parking lot. Where like on like on your way
PDA
to
lot?
the
PDA lot.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen
yeah.
you try to back trailers in there. It was rough.
No,
Winnie's better than you. From
That's
what
not-
I've seen, Winnie's better than you.
no, that's wrong. We need to have a
That's
competition.
true.
We need.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're looking for. Some
The first
content.
thing we do when
Let's
we get
go.
back
We're gonna
out
go
of this
have some,
quarantine.
and we're gonna
Get out of this
film it. Yeah, as soon as we got, we're going straight down my ass, and we're gonna grab 2 trailers, and we're gonna back them in and see.
We're
who's
gonna
the-
make cones.
Yeah,
We're gonna make
ready
cones.
for it.
Make a little course. We gotta go.
Yeah,
through.
we're gonna make a little course because I guarantee you, you're not good. You're not good. You're not
Okay,
good.
cool, man.
Okay, I messed up. There was one. I'm trying to think because I dropped the ball.
Dude, I messed
When-
up so much I don't even remember anymore. Like they just all just blur
You
together.
should. You want to know who really messed up? Like I think 4 times in a row. Danny. You remember what I'm talking about? When all of a sudden Danny doesn't know how to put a battery on.
Oh yeah, Danny's battery man is just
Danny
don't make
put-
him do any batteries.
All of a sudden, one battery blows the fuse in the AC. It's like, all right, you mess up one time, like, okay, that's fine. You mess up. 2, okay, you put the battery on the wrong way. I get it. You know, you're not having a good day. It's just not going for it. Man, you get to like the 4th battery, you got to be purposely putting the wrong things on there, like just to see how many
He
fuses
blew
you can
4
blow.
fuses.
He blew 4 in a row.
In a
In a row. Because you put the battery and then they go through. If you got the positive on the negative and the negative on the positive, and you go through and you try and turn that AC on, boom, that fuse down low pops.
I don't
And he
think
did it like 4 times in a
like
row.
I screwed up a bunch of times, but it was never like I haven't been
Like,
there long enough.
Yeah, like I've screwed up multiple times. I thank God for Larry. Like Larry's the saint because the amount of times I've like screwed up and he's just been able to fix it, so it's not been that bad. Like I closed always. How many times has Mr. Winnie said, check to make sure the cabinets are all in before you bring the slide out?
Oh yeah. He's ripping off a door.
Oh yeah, I put one in and I swear it was like after Faster Horses, and you know it's just
You're just like
time you're done. And I was putting one in. I think it was like the last one, and it was going in, and I just heard the crack. I go, oh no, like
Dude.
I'm done. I'm in for it.
I remember like
Larry goes, no, don't worry about it. I'll fix this right now. And he put like 2 screws in it, and he was done. I was like, oh, thank the Lord, Larry. Don't want to lose employee of the day. That we need to do like an actual running tally. Like we need a whiteboard, and we
I
need
agree.
to put Alex, Timmy. We can't count Larry because
just
Larry
three.
always wins.
Yeah. It's just us 3.
Just
I
us?
don't
Okay.
care. Larry wins it every day.
Larry will
Larry's
win every
the
day.
beast.
Yeah, because
Larry's
that guy, he'll
default.
sit on his knees and redo a floor for 8 hours and no
and
won't
like what
complain
do
at
you
all.
want? Like we'll
No
break
water.
it. Like, I'm not hungry.
Go. Yeah, and he will work through. Because again, what did Larry tell me? He goes, I need 30 minutes of sleep a night. That's it.
Exactly.
That's it. If I
An
get
owl, dude.
30 minutes
Literally
sleep,
an owl.
I'm good. Larry, you're a truck. I hope you listen to these because I really think you would enjoy them. But I miss that guy. If we could get Relly or Larry just to like hop in on one of these, I think it would just take it to a whole nother level.
Oh, we did the bleep rally out every 4 words. It'd be funny. It'd be so
Every
funny.
single time it would really have to go up.
Dude, speaking of putting those slide outs in, I remember the first even just the idea of putting a slide out in, it was like my second day out there.
Terrifying.
I was like, I don't want to do that. Like that's like that no.
You're like, there's something that could go wrong.
I buttoned everything up. Your dad's like, put the slide out on it. He leaves. I start I hold the button. And you know that creaking noise that they always make?
Oh, yeah.
Like it's like seal.
Mhm.
I crapped my pants.
Yeah, really.
I thought I broke the whole thing.
You're like,
And I
did
was
the
like,
slide
it
out
was
fall
so
off?
hilarious.
You're like,
And I was like,
oh god, no.
I was like, Larry, is this right?
Get on
And
the
then
brakes,
he's like,
Larry.
he's like,
Larry, I think I broke something.
I just
There's like terrifying things. Like, I don't know how many times that I think I've gone back into a camper to make sure that I've done something correctly, walked out and been like, I don't think I did that right, and then walk back in. I'm like, all right, it's good.
Any combination of us have just taken the golf cart and gone down the row A,
Like,
B, C, blah blah blah, and just
did we not
checked
mess this
everything
up?
over and over and over.
Did we turn the battery off? Did we yada 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 do this, do that? Yeah, I mean, it's countless the amount of things like you would think are so simple, but
it becomes a
when
blur
you have
after doing number
50 trailers,
you know?
yeah, it gets
you have
you're like
campers.
crap.
It's just like, did I miss that one? Did I miss this one?
Yeah, looking at the level, it says it's level, but you look, they made the eye before they made the level. Okay, it's not level.
I came before the level, dude.
Dude, they made the eye before they made the level. That's how it is.
Oh my god, that's not the quote.
Yes, it
That's
is.
not the quote.
That's 100% the quote.
The quote
It's
is,
close.
I came before the level.
No, it's
Okay.
It's the I came before the level.
Take it, man.
I was there for it, and I know the quote.
I remember. I know you're wrong. We're gonna have to have Relly settle this debate, but no, I think it was they made the eye before they made the level. That one
Who's
Ferentino.
they?
God, I don't know. The trailer gods, I don't know. They made it.
They made the eye.
That one Ferentino one. You know which one I'm talking about? Last year at Faster Horses, that hideout that was up like this.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
up so bad, but we put a level on it like 10 times in 10 different places, and it kept saying it was level. And finally, it was just, I don't care what that level says. Go and
The level was wrong.
the level was wrong. It got to the point where just the level was flat out wrong. But I think, do we need to get some longer levels? Maybe. The iPhone level, when we would lose a level, wasn't the best one.
Yeah, we tried to use the iPhone levels. No,
He would come in, he'd be like, are you kidding? No.
like, dude, this is the level.
It says this level, the phone. I mean, I don't know how it's not right.
Man.
Dude, speaking of just like funny stories, I have a quick one that like I thought was so funny. You remember the day like Gabe Garbars and Nate Rumler came out and helped us?
Yeah, the reserves.
Dump
like,
day?
We'll need to tap into the reserves.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember it was dump day.
Mm-hmm.
Was it what race?
You guys weren't there, but I'm pretty sure you guys know about this. Gabe,
How were we not there?
you weren't actually dumping at the time.
Oh, okay.
But Gabe went to go like hook up the hose, and he completely screwed it up. And they pulled the black, and then pulled the gray, but it was like lodged, so it broke off. Like the pressure broke it off, and just right on Gabe's leg.
Yeah, we've all been there. We've all been there. Right?
Oh, dude, it was so funny.
That's disgusting.
Dude, what about the guy? Okay, this is just turning into a completely MISCamping day story. But what about the guy that came in? We were at Faster, and we were just like we were cleaning up. They were supposed to be out, and we were dumping trailers in the infield, and the guy came and took our stuff.
Yeah, he took our hose, then he dumped it on the ground. Like he didn't even get it in the thing.
Yeah,
there was
shit
everywhere.
He was dumping it everywhere. He didn't hook up a hose. He took our stuff and then didn't even hook it up and just started dumping it everywhere. And I was like, it's 3 hours. They're the only one that's still there. Like, I don't know why they're still there. It's like 3 o'clock.
It was like they were supposed to be out by 12. It was like 3:30 or 4.
Yeah. And he is like just dumping it.
Dude, that was funny.
I walked. I'm like, sir, like you can't just dump your black water all over the ground. And he was so mad. It's like, oh, is this your guys' stuff?
Black water. It's the shit tank.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
poop that comes out.
It's
the
the
poop
poop.
that comes out. So it's never it's a
Never
certain
smells
type.
good. Never looks
It's a
good.
certain type of day because you're always tired. It's the last day. You're like, all right, get me
And
out.
you're sweating and you're working
Yeah,
with
you're
literal-
sweating, and the last day you have no energy, and you're fondling poop. It's fun.
Yep. I remember my first like race. It was just so much fun because we were like doing the tour of the track, like we were doing everything. That was the day the Zamango girls were there. Like life was good. I couldn't even say like it's the best. I was like, this is I don't know how this is called work. Like I didn't have to do any of like the dumping yet. And I was just hanging out with the Zamango girls. It was unbelievable. And then like reality hits real quick because then we just started dumping all the trailers and I'm like, okay, like I get it. This is why you have to.
This hellhole.
It's just tough. But yeah, that was the best day of my life when I was like my first time like doing the tour around the track, and they're like, ugh, beautiful. Whoever those Zamango girls were, like I should have married them all. Every single
one of them.
Every single
Yeah,
one.
All at the same time.
All saying we should do an MI. Like if I'm gonna tell you this right now, when I have a wedding, I'm gonna do it in turn 2.
Dude, I would shoot myself.
I
wouldn't
doubt
go.
my wife will let me. No, you guys have to go.
I would definitely pull the black tank on red on your shoes.
And Timmy will be the preacher. Uncle Timmy
No,
will
will Barry be the preacher?
No, Relly's gonna be the one marrying you.
Okay, but like they all need to like give speeches then.
Give speeches.
Like at my 21st birthday,
We can have it on the patio. We got the lights. We got
the lights. Yes, we walked down. Okay, we're so gonna do it. I don't know. Like my wife definitely is not okay with it, but I don't care. Like I don't even have a girlfriend, so I mean, like we definitely don't have a wife yet.
Yeah,
But-
we're getting a little ahead of it. Here.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, step
now that
one.
I'm
Step one before step 3,
one,
buddy.
girlfriend. Step 2. What's
Step
2?
1, talk to a girl. Step
Step
2,
one-
don't
Step
don't
one-
embarrass yourself.
one,
There's
get out
like
of-
10 steps before you
Yeah, I
get
think there's
Step
even
1,
more
get out of
steps.
quarantine. Step 1 is get out of quarantine. Okay, step 2 is stay out of quarantine because you never know. We might get out of quarantine. They're like, sorry, you're going back in. Like
When do we get back to quarantine?
that's step 1 because you can't like get married if you're not out of quarantine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, that
you can't
sucks.
talk
All
to-
people getting married right now.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Like, wow.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Well, this again, quarantines. My mind's wandering. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't know what day it is. I'm out of it. I'm out of it.
MIS camping wedding. Could you
That would be
Could you
something.
Dude, no,
imagine
it's a
what goes
reception.
on after?
Everybody's in trailers, and they just
Yes.
spend the night and continue the next day.
We
just
have
make
our own
we
fast
make a
horses.
big circle of
Great idea.
campers.
It's
and
a
just
fantastic
party in the
idea.
middle.
How do like we? It's a great idea. We should start that. Like you can do an MIS camping wedding. Like what about a service? Like we could do like literally a
Yeah,
service.
we could dress Wilder in like a
I'll-
suit and tie and just make
Yeah.
it like
We'll
yeah.
be legit. And then people can like have the reception there, and we'll hire like Kenny Chesney to do this. The after
Yeah, Kenny
party.
Chesney
I
and
think
bring
we should
Kenny
focus
Chesney.
on like
Dan
the-
and Shay, Old Dominion,
We'll bring
Jason
Dan and Shay.
Aldean.
We'll just grab them all. We'll do a faster horses every time they want
Yeah, we'll
somebody
just bring-
to get
We'll
married.
bring,
Oh,
we'll bring
man.
BOC in, all of Live Nation. They'll just set up the stage for us. You know, they're great friends of
And
ours.
you're only allowed to go if you're invited to the wedding.
Yeah, Kenny Chesney plays in front of like 20 people.
The guest list is everybody that's rented from MIS camping.
Yeah.
I'm
You
out.
just have a bunch of random people at your wedding.
Oh man, this is gonna be a long 3 weeks.
I know, dude. It's been
3 days.
Wait, it's been 3 days.
It's been 3 days. This is day 3. I don't know, but
Dude,
MIS camping,
Oh my.
weddings. That's legit.
I think we should
Right.
talk about the beer fest idea next time.
Oh, that's secret. That's secret. That's secret.
Yeah, what beer fest? What?
beer
Not
fest?
secret, but okay.
Yeah, that's why you're not a part of this.
Don't worry about it.
You're fired. All
Is
right.
there a way to kick Matt out of the call?
We should be able to. Like that should be a thing. But
Mute.
we should mute him. Yeah. No, I think that mutes you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay. Well, I muted Matt.
Can Matt talk? Dude, I can't hear him either. This is awesome.
Oh God! Oh, I can remove him from the call. I can. All right. Well,
that's awesome. All right. Well, short podcast today. Our lives are, I don't even know, but yeah, we're rolling. MISCamping and the boys, the ADubClub. Hopefully we'll be on iTunes soon, but we've got discussions for that. So anything, boys? Anything to add?
I don't have anything. Matt, do you have anything? I think Matt's frozen now. Is that frozen for you?
Yeah, he's frozen for me.
All right. Well, Matt just completely shut
We're
down.
cool. Even better.
Coronavirus just dropped his network.
Yep.
No more.
Alrighty. Well, that's MISCamping the boys. We'll be back for more to come. Thank you.